Welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki of Nikki's Homemade Crafts. Today I'm going to teach you how to crochet some cute scrubbies with an adorable soap baggie, the perfect little gift. This pattern is part of a very special event called the Advent Calendar Crochet Along Volume 2. It has a mystery feature to it because you don't know which pattern I will be publishing each day. The entire event has 30 crochet patterns. 24 of them will be available free to view on my website. But again, you don't know which one. The 24 patterns will also be available in my membership, ad-free and printer-friendly. You can also get those on Ravelry and Etsy as a PDF. All 30 crochet patterns include a video tutorial. If you want to get all 30 crochet patterns ad-free and printer-friendly, then get my ebook at the link down below in the description or my website. All 30 crochet patterns are last-minute gift ideas. The entire event is sponsored by Premier Yarns. Now let's get started with today's quick crochet pattern. In order to get started, you're going to need some cotton yarn. I'm using Premier's Cotton Sprout worsted yarn in white and in bright pink. And I'm using also a 4mm crochet hook. Start with white and make a magic ring. Chain 1 to secure your ring, does not count as a stitch. And then chain 1 again, because we're going to make linked crochet stitches, specifically linked double crochet stitches. So you're going to insert your hook into the first chain that you made, yarn over and pull through. That is your yarn over for the double crochet, but it's linked. Now insert your hook into the magic ring and pull up a loop, which means you have now 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. So you have now your very first linked double crochet stitch. Now you see that horizontal bar right there? We're going to use that to link to the next stitch. So insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. You now have your yarn over for the double crochet, but it's linked. Insert your hook into the magic ring, pull up a loop, and now finish it up like a regular double crochet. Now keep doing this until you have 12 linked double crochet stitches. Once you're done, close your ring. You may have to pull a little harder because we're linked all these stitches, so it's a little tighter. And now you're going to make a slip stitch. I like to make the hidden slip stitch, so I remove my hook from my loop, insert it into the top first stitch, and pull my loop back. So technically it's not even a slip stitch. We're just moving the location of that loop. And now we're going to do the next round. Chain 2. Again, that chain does not count as a stitch. Insert your hook into this first chain that you made, yarn over and pull through. And now insert it into the first stitch and make your linked double crochet. Now we're going to do one more linked double crochet in the same stitch. And now you go ahead and make 2 linked double crochets per stitch all the way around. Once you're done, go ahead and do a slip stitch again to the first stitch, just like you did before. And we're going to do another round of increases. Start with a chain of 2, insert your hook into the first chain, and then into the very first stitch. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. You made your very first linked double crochet. Now in the first stitch we have only 1, but in the next stitch we'll have 2 linked double crochet stitches. Now in the following stitch, we're going to do 1 again, and then the next stitch we're going to do 2 again. Go ahead and do this all the way around. Once you're done, go ahead and finish off. You're going to do the invisible join. So you're going to take out your yarn out of the last stitch, and you're going to imitate the first stitch right here. So you're going to go through the next stitch, like so, pull a little bit, and now insert it back where you came from. Pull until the top looks exactly the same as all the other ones. Now go ahead and turn. You're going to notice that some of the stitches right here have like gaps in it, whereas others don't, and that's because we did a regular slip stitch over here. So in order to make this look clean, and have no gaps, you're simply going to weave your yarn through until the bottom. So just go back and forth between pretty much the first and last stitch of every row to connect the two layers together. And then you can see how it's closed. Now go ahead and weave in your ends. Now you're done with your first cotton pad, or you can also call it a scrubby, because if you look closely, you can see that the front side is rather smooth, but the back side is a little bit bumpy, which is kind of nice because it makes a nice scrubby. I have here 4 pads. You can do as many as you like. Now let's make the little baggie. Go ahead and chain 15. Now starting from the second chain from the hook, you're going to crochet 1 single crochet. Now insert your hook into the loop of the single crochet that's closest to your yarn finger, yarn over and pull through. And now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through again. You now made your very first stitch, which is an alternative turning chain, or also known as stacked single crochet. Now we're going to place double crochet stitches in every chain for the rest of the row. Once you're done with your first row, you're going to turn slightly, because we're now going to work on the opposite side of the chain. So you can weave in your yarn end here at the same time, so you won't have to do it later. It'll crunch it up for a moment over here a little bit, but once we get a few rounds down, it's going to relax a little bit. So insert your hook into each chain again and place a double crochet. Once you're at the end, we're going to slip stitch to the first stitch. So I like to do the invisible way. So ideally you want to fold this a little bit so you don't have to pull it super hard. So insert your hook from the back to the front of the very first stitch that you made, which is the alternative turning chain. Now take your loop, put it around your hook and pull it through. Now again, start with an alternative turning chain. So insert your hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through. You made a single crochet, insert it into the loop that's closest to your yarn finger, yarn over and pull through, and pull through. You have an alternative turning chain counting as a double crochet. Now chain 1 and skip 1 and 1 double crochet in the following stitch. Then chain 1, skip 1, 1 double crochet in the following stitch. Now go ahead and do this all the way around and then slip stitch to the very first stitch. Now continue doing this until you have 7 rounds of filet crochet, which is this part right here, which is the double crochet, chain 1, skip 1. And then the very last round, you're just going to crochet double crochet stitches in each stitch, so that includes the chain space. And then you're done with your little baggie. The only thing that's missing right now, it's a little string that you can attach here in order to close up the baggie when you don't need it. So we're going to use pink for that. We're just going to make a slip stitch foundation chain. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Make a chain of 2. Insert your hook into the first chain that you made, yarn over and pull through, and now yarn over, pull through. Some people call this a single crochet chainless foundation chain, but I make that a little different. So this is my slip stitch version. So you're going to insert your hook back into the chain that you made, yarn over and pull through. Now you have 2 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through. Again, go through that chain, yarn over and pull through, then yarn over, pull through. Now keep doing this until your chain is long enough for your purpose. And once you're done, all you have to do is weave it through. I like to go through every stitch here of the last round. And then you're done. And the cool thing on this baggie is not only can you transport your cotton pads or scrubbies inside like so, and then just pull here to close it up, but you can also use the baggie for a soap bar. So it's kind of a double purpose. So I made it not super big, so it's the perfect size for a soap bar as well as the scrubbies or cotton pads. Be sure to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on the bell to get a notification next time I publish a new video or go live. Now go ahead and watch the next video. I'm sure you want to. I'll see you next time. Bye.